Championships could be won and lost this weekend. Welcome back to Fog Football. And as we speak, Partick are 1-0 up, but down to 10 men against Falkirk. Might do a wee watch along in the second half, so once this uploads, you can get into that. But match day 35 for the lower leagues and match day 34 for the big boy leagues. But let's look at the League 2 table. East 5 and Peter going for it. At the bottom, Bonnyrigg Rose really need a win. So let's dive into the fixtures then, shall we? So, Bonnyrigg Rose against the Spartans. I'm going to back Bonnyrigg Rose at the uneven pitch. I'm going to go 2-0, Bonnyrigg Rose. Up next, we get Edinburgh City against Forfar Athletic. Tough game all around, but I'm going to go for the boys at Meadowbank at home to get the job done. 2-1. Elgin City against Stranraer. Tasty one. I'll go for the boys in Stranraer, Clay. That's what I'll go for. We set every fid, so you know what? They're going to win it this time. 1-0, Stranraer. Peterhead against East 5. Well, I'll just double check. They're the two that's definitely top of this league table. So, here. Going to be a tasty one. Obviously, if East 5 win, let me just reiterate. So, yeah, Peterhead win, it's over. If East 5 win, there still is a sniff. There still is half a chance. As Scott Arfield almost made it one each. I have to wait and see there. Forthbank Stadium, though, Stirling, Albion, and Clyde. Well, actually, fuck that. You need to go back to Big Peter. I'll go 2 each. Keep it alive to the final match day. Stirling Albion against Clyde. I'm going to go 3-1 Clyde. So we'll move in to League 1. No time to look at the table because we all know who's relegated and who's up and who's winning leagues and all that shit. So straight into Al Athletic against Montrose. I'll go 1-0. I'll go 1-0 Montrose. That's what I'll go. Absolutely. 1-0 Montrose. Nice wee easy win for the Angus men. And there we go. It's one each. It's Scott Arfield. He's doing the salute. Partick 1. Falkirk 1. I think I'll be diving into this. We watch along very soon. But we'll go Montrose 1-0. Cove Rangers against Kelty Hearts. I will go 2-0 Kelty Hearts. Dumbarton against Annan Athletic. Rock bottom Dumbarton. Taking on a decent side in Annan Athletic. They will lose. I will go 3-1. There we go. 3-1. Right, up next, Inverness Caledonian Thistle against Arbroath. I'm going to go 2-0. Inverness. I'll back Inverness. Absolutely. Right, Queen of the South against Stenhousemuir. I'm going to go 1-0 Stenhousemuir. Into the Championship, there is your league table. It is literally just updated. So right now, as it stands, Falkirk do win the league with a 1-1 draw. Partick down to 10 men. You would expect Falkirk to at least get a draw at this game. I'd say they are promoted. And dare I say, that's what most of us wanted. As for Livy, heartbreak. I do think without that red card, Partick probably wouldn't want to win this game. But here, you never know. Long 50 minutes to go. Livy will be praying. Davy Martindale's got his Partick Thistle scarf on. Partick Thistle, they can't need to get a result because they need to finish in the top 4. So it's not just a throwaway game for them, as you can see at this league table. You know, they need to do it. And hopefully someone does it against Rafe. And at the bottom, well, Hamilton are down, but I mean, the bottom's dead now. It is. I mean, Airdrie can't do fuck all, and Hamilton literally can't. So it's all about the top, and it's all about 4th and 5th. So looking into it, Rafe Rovers. This game's 1 each right now. I'm going to predict 3-1 Falkirk. Ayr United against Queen's Park. I'm going to go 2-1 Ayr United. Dunfermline against Airdrie. Going to go 1 each. Hamilton against Livy. Livy will win. They will try and keep it alive as much as they can. Good save there. Oh, good save, and it's drilled over from was it Arfield again? I'm not too sure. It's no showing me. But Falkirk, they're looking for that goal there, man. Really looking for it. Good bit of play there. Tell you what, Arfield number 36. He wasn't even Arfield that hit it. It was I don't even know who hit that, but he should have passed it to Arfield. Livy will win. I'll go 2-0. Next game, Starks Park. Rafe Rovers against Green Morton. Here, they've got a home game to go ahead of Partick because it's not looking good for Partick tonight. That's for sure. I will go 2-0 Rafe Rovers and they will get ahead into the Premiership. Right, well, this is where depression hits, folks. Depression. is hitting me like a brick to the coupon. Look at this, right? Top of that league table. Celtic, Dundee United, obviously the early kickoff. The league is over. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it happens tomorrow. If it happens the final day, I just kind of want over and done with, man. I honestly, and so I can forget about it. I just hope when it does happen, right, whether that's tomorrow or next week or whenever, I just hope that Rangers announce the takeover or they announce something that can half take the sting away. It's not fucking nice, and I'm sick of it. And hopefully next season, or maybe the year after that, or the year after that, Rangers, come on, man. It can't go on like this. Insert the meme, but yeah, 15 points. I mean, we're closer to Hibs than we are Celtic. That just sums it up for me. Right, moving on. I mean, Hibs at Dundee United and Aberdeen all going for it. I mean, Dundee United, yes, they are playing Celtic, right? And the odds stacked against them, but they need to win. You know what I mean? Dundee United will probably be a wee bit more motivated than Celtic to a degree, because Celtic know the league's done. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if they actually lose to Dundee United. They will want to win it, of course, but there is that possibility of winning it at Ibrox, which would be, I mean, the return of away fans. That is worst case scenario for me. So fucking Dundee United. I don't even know what you're going to do. Aberdeen, obviously still a chance of third, but they could still win the cup, which I'm praying they do. St Mirren, 6th. Then it's Hearts, 7th. So, yeah, Hearts, bottom 6 for life. Nothing new there. And down at the bottom, well, we know the score. St Johnstone need a few fucking victories. And we may as well get into it. Right, early kick-off. Celtic against Dundee United. Tannadice Park. This will be a good game. This will be. I think Dundee United are, you know, this will be. Fucking take me back to the game, man, where these two drew 0-0 and Rangers won title 55. That's 4 fucking years ago. Rangers Football Club, man. You know what I mean? Come on, sort it out. Sick of sitting here, man, talking the same old pish. Rebuild this, rebuild that, sort it out. Get the finger out. Do something. But I'm going to go Celtic to win. I think it'll be 2-1. I think it'll be close, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if Celtic won like 6-0. Aberdeen against Hibs. Well, you know, Aberdeen at home, the Hibs, Pataudry. They lose, it goes to 6 points. They've no chance. Hibs' undefeated streak is still ongoing. I think it will still on go, but I think a draw. I'll go 2 each. I think Aberdeen will get a draw and keep their chances alive, and also draw kind of keeps Dundee United chances alive. We'll go a draw in there. Hearts against Dundee. Brilliant. Kilmarnock against Ross County. And Motherwell against St Johnstone. So that's your 3 bottom 6 games, starting with the Hearts one. I'll go 3-0 Hearts. I wouldn't be surprised if Hearts begin to fucking turn up here. Kelly against Ross County. I will go 2-0 Kilmarnock. I'll go 2-0 Kilmarnock. And then Motherwell, St Johnstone. St Johnstone need to win. Like, there is no two ways about it. St Johnstone need to win this game of football. 5 games to go. Gap's 5 points. If they win and results go their way, Gap's 2 points. And 2 points with 4 games to go, absolutely doable, man. So yeah, I think they need to, man. I mean, it just depends on the results above them, you know. A draw at Fir Park and the teams that are like, you know, 10th and 11th, like if they drop points and you actually get it from 5 to 4, I think that would be a successful enough weekend. You know, just to reiterate the table here, you know, Kelly, Ross County, Dundee. Obviously, Dundee, yeah, you'd expect them to lose at Tynecastle, but Kelly or Ross County, like one of them, they're either going to draw or one of them's going to get beat. So St Johnstone, I think they need to gain points on someone this weekend to stand a chance. And then, yeah, I'll go 1-0 St Johnstone though. Right, St Mirren Rangers. Barry Ferguson has come out and said that he's only going to play people, young players, if they show enough in training. Barry, mate, sort it out. See what fucking half that squad's showing in training? It's irrelevant because what they're showing on the pitch is pish, and you can't keep playing. Honestly, man, what is the point of these last 5 games if we're just going to continue to play the tried and tested? Play the players that need it. You know what I mean? Honestly, I just don't understand what we're doing here. It's like, see Tierney, he shouldn't play a minute in these 5 games, and people might be like, why? But like I said earlier on my channel, well, what's the point? If we're not going to re-sign the guy,
we may as well give minutes to someone that's actually going to be here next season. You know, as much as I would rather Tierney be at Rangers next season than fucking Oscar Cortez, he's not going to be unless we get the finger it. So, yeah. But honestly, we've already been beat here before this season. St Mirren's beat us fucking twice this season. We're pish. I'm going 1-0 Rangers. And honestly, I don't even know why. But don't let me down. It depends on the Dundee United Celtic game. Honestly, see if Dundee United beat Celtic, I wouldn't be surprised if we went and fucking shocked it. So aye, 1-0 Rangers, but come on.